What is going on, everybody out there? This is Jakejames Lugo. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to this brand new unboxing and impressions review that I'm doing here on the channel for you guys. We're going to be taking a look at the Airfly Pro, the Nintendo Switch edition from 12 South. They sent this over to me recently to do an unboxing and a review for all of you guys, so big shout out to them for that. Now, this is going to be a little bit different because this is going to be partially already unboxed and already opened, and I'll explain why in just a second. But I am going to take a look at some of the contents of this box here. But first, before we even do that, I'm actually have it charging here on the side, just so I could show you guys. Here is the Airfly Pro. Okay, the Airfly Pro Nintendo Switch edition. Let me make sure that this is focused so you guys can see it in its full glory. But it comes with a number of different things. It has the unit itself, which is the wireless unit that connects to wireless or Bluetooth headsets like, AirPods or any sort of Bluetooth like headset, as well as also a USB cable, USB-C. And then inside, which I'll show you guys now, has a couple of other extra little goodies that I'll be able to show all of you. Put that there just for a second so we could stay on brand. This normally is where the unit would come inside. And then inside here we have like a little pouch, as well as also a quick guide and an instruction manual, for extra stuff on how to actually make this device work. Now, there's a reason why I have this already opened prior to this, okay? The main reason is because, believe it or not, this is the second unit that was sent out to me by 12 South. And the main reason is because the first unit that I originally got, that's actually off camera, was defective. It came in the actual mail, right? And I tried to charge it up and then use it like I would normally would to test it out with my Nintendo Switch, which is right here, which I want to do in just a second. And for whatever reason, the original unit was not holding a charge. Now, this unit, the Airfly Pro, is supposed to be charged within 2 hours, and then it's supposed to give you 16 hours of battery life in order to connect to any sort of wireless device, wireless headset, plug it in to specifically via analog to the Nintendo Switch or to any other device if you're on like a flight or if you have like a tablet or anything of the sort. It's supposed to give you about 16 hours worth of battery life. And the original unit that I had, after charging it for the set amount of time that you're told to in the regular manual, which is right here, I'll show you guys real quickly, tells you all about like charging and stuff. It just wasn't holding its charge. It would be on for maybe about 5 to 10 seconds and then immediately shut off. And I couldn't figure out what was going on. And I was like, what the heck is happening? So I called up the PR for 12 South, the guys that sent this over to me, and I asked them what's going on. So they decided to send me another unit, which we're going to try out here live on camera. So with that being said, I've already tried to charge this thing up. It's been charging for a while. Instead of 2 hours, this thing's been charging for 3 hours, okay, give or take. It's been at it for a while, so it should be fully charged. But that being said, let's turn on our Nintendo Switch, which is plugged in right now. It's just a standard Nintendo Switch console. Again, I got a bunch of games on there, a whole bunch of stuff, right? So with this device, okay, just to turn this on, right? In order to connect it to your headphones, you're supposed to use it for Bluetooth headphones. Whoops, let me just make sure I'm going to the right page. Okay, go to the right one because it has a whole bunch of different ones here. Okay, yeah, so you're basically supposed to hold this button down, which is the main button right over this light. I don't know if you guys can see it too well on camera, but you hold this button down for about 4 seconds and then it goes into search mode. So while this is going to do that, before we even get into it, I have a wireless Bluetooth headset, which is a Stealth 700, okay? This is a regular Stealth 700 I've had for a while. So I'm going to turn this bad boy on, okay, in just a second. First, we're going to turn on the Airfly Pro. We hold it for about 4 seconds, and then it's going to go into searching mode. There we go. It's searching, going a whole bunch of different ways. So it's searching now. I'm turning on my headset, and then I'm going into the search mode on my headset here. So now it just seems like it just got paired up, or is about to pair up. There we go. It just paired up now onto my device. So let's turn this bad boy on, plug this in to my Nintendo Switch, which is right on the top. You can see here the white light is on, showing that it is paired to the device. It is paired up. Let me put this on here, and it shows on my Nintendo Switch that it should be on there. So I'm going to plug in or put on my headphones here. I'm just going to actually put them on. You're not going to see me on camera with them, but putting these bad boys on, getting them secure. And there we go. I could actually hear it. Here we go. It's actually working good. Let's just start up a regular game. Let's just go to Castlevania or something. Now, because I'm using the Stealth 700, I'm actually using the volume control on my Nintendo Switch in order to make sure that volume is actually working out good. Let's move a couple of these things out of the way. So I'm going to make sure that's not too loud in my ear. Just want to make sure that the audio is coming in good. That's all that. I want to hear that music. Whoops. There we go. And I can hear it perfectly fine. It's pretty darn good. So just hitting that, go into the menu so the music can continuously play. So I don't know if you guys can hear this, but this is right here. This is the headset. Okay, I'm going to put it right next to the microphone so you guys can hear it. Pretty sure you guys can hear that with that Castlevania tune playing right there, which is pretty awesome. Get that Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. That's all I'm saying. So this gadget works out pretty good. This little accessory for the Nintendo Switch works out pretty darn good. Now I'm going to unplug it here. It's still connected to the headset itself. It's just not plugged into any device. But the Airfly Pro, okay, by 12 South, could actually connect to multiple different devices. You could plug this into like your TV set if you want to use your headphones. You can plug this into a tablet. You could plug this into another portable gaming device like a Vita or a Game Boy or anything of the sort. And this will allow you to, connect it to any sort of wireless headset, or in the case of, AirPods, which is really what this is usually made for. AirPods or wireless, like, Apple branded headphones. I've seen some people online use Beats headsets with this thing, and it works out pretty darn good. I'm glad this one worked out because this is the second device, like I said, that was sent over to me compared to the first, the original one that wasn't working for whatever reason. But this is pretty darn good. Let me plug this back in just to see it's still going. Make sure it's still going here. Yep, and it's still going. I can still hear it. So, pretty awesome. I want to make sure that my audio isn't too loud. But yeah, it's working out great. So, definitely gets the approval from me. So, like I said, this should have about 16 hours worth of charge. I'm probably going to mess around with this after I finish filming this video. And just see what other things I can mess with. Now, the other thing I did try to use with the Airfly Pro originally when the first model came in, besides this headset that you just saw here, which is again a Stealth 700 Bluetooth wireless headset. You could use that on your PC and your Xbox and stuff, but using it for this, it's compatible with it. But I did also try to use one more wireless Bluetooth adapter, which is the little tiny one here that I could show you guys real briefly. I've done a review for this in the past before, but this allows you to connect any device or any wired headset that you just plug into here and use it as a Bluetooth headset. So it should be able to connect to this. Now, the original model did connect to this. This is compatible. So if you have this little gadget as well, you could connect it to your Airfly Pro if you need be. And you could use any sort of wired headset or wired earbuds, anything that you might want. But it's pretty darn good. It looks like it's a pretty darn good little gadget to have, especially if you're traveling or if you just want more wireless stuff going on in your household. So the other thing I could say is that it comes with a little pouch, where you could put this in if you're traveling. You could put stuff in your bag or your travel bag, your backpack, etc. And again, nothing else really to connect with this. The USB-C could connect to any sort of charging device, any sort of little block that plugs in to a wall unit, and you're good to go. So just double checking, make sure my audio is still good. Yep, it's still going good. So definitely gets the approval from JJ over here. So anyway, that's my thoughts and that's my overall unboxing and review of the Airfly Pro, the Nintendo Switch edition. This is the brand new edition of the Airfly Pro. It's the most recent one for 2020. So if you were looking into this or if you heard about this in the past, the original Airfly Pro, or the original Airfly, I should say, was not branded with the Nintendo Switch stuff. This one is, as you can tell from the packaging. But anyway, those are my overall thoughts about it. Let me know what's up in the comment section down below. Tell me, do you think that this gadget or this accessory is pretty good? What are some other gadgets or products that you guys want me to check out here on this channel? With that being said, I will talk to all of you again very soon. Peace out and stay epic, everybody. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Go ahead and click the boxes on the side to see more videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to go visit my Patreon page for exclusive gaming content that I know you'll really love. Hope you have a chill day. Peace out and stay epic, everybody.